Well, as many of you know, the cost of living here in South Florida continues to rise, making it hard for a lot of you to afford the essential things like food, gas, even rent. Well, one Palm Beach lawmaker is now working to help renters, filing legislation he hopes will cap the amount of how much rent will be and how often landlords can raise that rent. Our Amber Robb joins us today in West Palm Beach with more on that brand new proposed bill.
People in our area are feeling the pressure, especially when it comes to rent, grocery and gas prices increasing. And here in South Florida, each year it seems to get even more expensive to live here, especially when it comes to rent. And this bill aims to help with that.
When we moved down here, we were kind of in shock. We knew it was going to be more expensive because it was South Florida, but we didn't think it was going to be that much more when we moved.
Jupiter renter Ryan Griggs says he and his wife moved here from Daytona Beach for a job opportunity, but they can't believe what they're paying for rent.
So it was probably like $1,000 more expensive per month.
He's heard horror stories from friends about rents going up 40%, and that's something local state Representative Jervonte Edmonds is working to stop this legislative session. He filed a bill called an act relating to landlords and tenants. It only allows landlords to raise rent once a year and puts a cap of 30% on that increase.
Here in Palm Beach County, the average landlord raises the tenant's rent about 2 to 3%, which is great. We want landlords to make money. We know we live in a capitalist society, but what we don't want is landlords taking advantage of residents.
The bill also revises lease termination requirements, giving 15 more days for those who fall behind on their rent.
We don't want residents to be kicked out of their homes, but we want to give them the chance again to make sure that their landlord is paid and they can make money as well.
It also requires air conditioning in all Florida rental units, which currently is not required. And they'll be discussing this in the upcoming legislative session, which starts at the beginning of next year.